And I'm back. I see we had a lot of dropped frames, so yeah, I can imagine people not sticking around for that. But of course, the recordings will be up on YouTube later, which reminds me I need to get on to that. I'm behind on uploading the HD recordings. All right, so Roland, a new emperor. With lover's books, unfortunately. But he's ambitious, which is good because he will also inherit the Byzantine Empire from his mother when she dies, and she's in poor health. So she became Orthodox again, or did we never ask her to convert? She's excommunicated, she's a drunkard. So yeah, all not so good things for a Byzantine empress. But Roland will inherit. Let's get him fixed up out of that ridiculous crown. That looks better. Can we give him a beard, maybe, that will hide that lover's box? That's already an improvement. I kind of like this. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. We already have several children. Oh, we did get the full amount of that? Yeah, we got the full amount from our father. Okay, shouldn't have worried about that. Now I know that for next time, because I wasn't sure if that was the case. Or some of which would be held back by taxes or something, but we're the emperor. Okay. Yeah, that looks better already. We need to get some secondary spouses. And we need to get Bohemia back, probably. If we go here, we still have an income of 103. Obviously, we have a dangerous faction. People who don't like it that our father raised crown authority. They don't like it that they have a new emperor. They think they can get away with murder, basically. Wants independence. Who wants independence? The Queen of England wants independence. Yeah, England itself, we don't mind too much. But all these holdings within the empire, no. No. Just no. So we shall probably arrange a marriage. This guy obviously is already married, is unlanded, so it's not available for a second marriage, but this daughter is okay. And then this guy, the King of Pannonia. Oh, isn't he like... Wasn't she from Pannonia? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Yes. King Regenar of Pannonia. And you're not from the same father. Okay. I see. And the others are too weak. Yeah, we don't have a lot of vassals who cannot join. 2 weeks to send an ultimatum, that will change. Yeah, we may have to lower crown authority again. We'll see. Okay, what do we have? Prince Bart. Because he's already married. Valdemar. He's unlanded. And we got 3 holdings. We inherited only 3 holdings. That's not right. How do we still get so much tax from our vassals? Okay, well, that's good. We have Goslar, which the mines at Göttingen. We have Aachen, and we have Paris. Yeah, no. We want Bohemia back, or we want Rome. Right? Rome gives how much taxes? 11. But he's pretty strong. We don't really want to fight a war against him just to get Rome. Bohemia, we hold the kingdom title, but yeah, this guy got all the good stuff now too. We want at least some of these holdings, right? Jaslav Braha Pilsen, like our father had. We should choose a lifestyle. Yeah, we should choose a lifestyle. We should probably start with stewardship. Are we already an architect? Yes. We are already an architect. Okay, that's good. So we could go on with avaricious or administrator. Likeable is good. Or we could go for something else. We probably should start investing into learning, because we're close to 1200. We need to do more about that. And we should get a wife that's good at learning and make her a primary, I think. Yeah. I think we should do this. Go for scholar. And then know thyself, obviously, as well. I think we should do that. What kind of man is he? He is ambitious, he's paranoid, and gregarious. He's an architect. Yeah, he will want more cultural fascinations, cultivation, right? That will help build more, because we're now at the limit of what we can do. Right, we learned all we could about building in this lifestyle. We could go for administrator. Avaricious. We don't really need this. I mean, it's good. It gives more taxes. We don't have a lot of holdings right now. There's more stewardship, more taxes, but I feel like we could do that later. Yeah. Diplomacy. We're also pretty good at diplomacy. We have the gregarious trait. So befriend a groom to rule. That would make sense. We are gregarious. Right, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, maybe we should do that first and then go for the stuff here in the scholar lifestyle. So let's do that, right? Befriend, groom to rule. Let's do the minimum of 5 years we need to, and then switch to learning. Foreign affairs, focus, majesty. We can never have too many friends. Let's do that. Yeah, go for befriend here. Okay. We don't really need. Who are these people even? Yeah, they're part of our dynasty. That is terrible. Why are you betrothed to a leper? Hugo Waldemar, our son. Yeah, we should keep an eye on him. Flores. You are the son of Maria Jankowski. Okay, you're a bastard. Okay. The guardian is the king of Empire. Okay, so you're going for. Why are you going for intrigue? You should be going for diplomacy. Right? Diplomacy, because he's diplomat. Yeah. Alright. We can't invest anything here. Alright, we need to set up our council. Court chaplain in 11. That's a no-go. That's a no-go. We have this one, right? We had him before. 45. There you go. Steward. We have a 25 here, but don't we have a brother who is really good at that stuff? Was it you? No. You are 30 though, you should be our marshal. Probably. You're good at learning too. And you're good at learning too. This guy, yeah, Egmont. You didn't. Oh, you have Pitten. That's a pity. You should be our steward, but you're not our direct vassal. That's why we can't invite you. Only if we grant you another title. Yeah, we don't have much to give you. I'm sorry. Okay. Who in our realm, right, do we have that is good? We are pretty much the best, except discount. And we can't appoint him because he's not directly our vassal. Okay, that sucks. Okay, we shall just go for the best option here. 75-year-old Count Vladimir. I probably butchered that name. Of Dijon. Or Queen Alican of Italy. I think we should give her the position because she's a powerful vassal. And oh, there's also our how would you say that? She's not our mother, but she's our mother's co-wife, right? But somehow she's not a powerful vassal. Well, this one is definitely more powerful, so let's assign her and make her happy. This is Herda, and this is some other guy from our dynasty. Okay. Oh. No, that's going too far. You're unlanded. Okay, Chancellor. King Leo of Venice. Again, he's just really good at it. Queen Sophie, King Stein. Queen Sophie is pretty good, but we have better people, like our Aunt Thwandrek. But she's 79. Dawa, our brother Dawa, yes. Okay, and Spy Master. King Stein of Romagna. Our cousin. Yeah, I guess so. He's not ambitious, so we shouldn't have to fear too much from him. Dawa doesn't like us though, so we should sway him. We can also give him money. That helps a lot. Okay, we shall do the same with Leo. We have plenty of money. Let's bribe them a little. So we have a better starting position. You, my dear, what do you give us? Let's do stewardship. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah. We just need someone with even better learning. Right. 92-year-old court chaplain Lucrezia of Bulgaria. Yeah, well, maybe if you're still alive in 2.5 years, we could consider that. But until then, we shall keep at least one place open. Right. Queen Magda of Great Moravia is 36 learning. She's still looking pretty good for a 72-year-old. Yeah. She doesn't have a lot of soldiers though. But she only has one county. Interesting. So if not that, we probably should do something with alliance power, right? Then there is Queen Alican of Italy. And Matilda of Romagna, or Svanhildis of Romagna, or Yasmina. Okay. This one looks pretty good. Although you have the wrong kind of education. Yeah. Diplomacy, also martial. And this one, learning, but not with the right tutor. Miss. Ah, okay. Yeah. Queen Anna of Aquitaine. She's my friend. They have a strong army. Okay, this is England and Pannonia. Norwegian. Yeah, I could actually just marry her to get her out of my hair, right? Although she still has 6 years of fertility. No, I was looking at her children. Okay, yes. Somebody's knocking at the door. I'll be right back. Okay, we got a delivery. Okay, what should we do here? That's the question. We need to gain an alliance. Maybe, but also think about the children. This is Walter, daughter of England. If we would choose her, would we get... Yeah, we would get an alliance. But this is only betrothal, so we can only do one betrothal, right? And I think Romagna might be better one. Duchess of York. Yeah. Yeah, I think we should just marry her. We won't get any children from her. But then at least she can't rebel against us, and she has a very big army. And it gives us some excellent. Some leverage. Okay, who is this that just joined this? Duke Alexander of Meissen. Okay. Yes. This is gonna fire, right? Unless I can arrange something with like this daughter and maybe one of my sons. My son Barnett, for example. Okay, they accept, and then we should ask if we can educate her, diplomacy or learning. If we want to assign someone with learning, we don't have a good learning character. Yeah, diplomacy, our brother-in-law is pretty good. I will accept, okay. This now has 5 members, but she will drop out. And who is this? Great Moravia. You. Yeah, okay, we're not afraid of you. Liberty faction, that's a bit of a problem too. Who are you? Okay. That in itself is not really a threat, but all of them together. Yeah, we need to get this down, which will go down once we build up our armies and stuff. Right, this is all good. Okay, yeah, we don't really care about that. Would help. With her, she isn't very strong to join war. That's not quite what we wanted. We can make one more marriage and then the betrothal with one of the girls of Romagna. I think that's the best bet for us. Action to install Countess Isabella on the throne, on the Bohemian throne. She wants the Kingdom of Bohemia. And yeah, of course you want that. Yes, I see. I'll fight you over that, and I'll win. And then I can take your titles and your lands. This independence faction is what I'm worried more about. Don't I have an alliance with her now? No, I don't. I married Italy. Okay. I need to do something about... No, didn't I betroth her to my boy? How can you still be in that faction? Allied to us. Does that not mean your mother is allied to us? Yes, she is. Okay. Cannot join factions. Queen Beatrice cannot join factions. She's still in here. Okay, she will drop out. 5,000, 10,000, and 1,300. Okay, that's not really a problem. Not really a problem. Russian Orthodox populist, not really a problem. This Liberty faction, yes, that could be a bit of a problem. They have like 20,000 or so, but they will be all over the place. They will be all over the place. He's a 2-year-old. I don't want to do that to Sophie. Look at her. Bright future ahead of her. No, can't do that to her. Okay, who do we have for her? Prince Agathos of Bavaria. Looks pretty good. Yeah, they will be cousins, right? That's a bit close. Although he is a bastard. He is a bastard. With the mayor instead of his wife. Oh. Well, then with the matrilineal marriage, this will be fine. He does have a lot of good traits. He does have a lot of good traits. And it gives us an alliance with Bavaria. That is good. Yes. Faction disbanded. Yes, excellent. Plan accept your betrothal. Sophie will be married with betrothed for now with Agathos. Agathos. The good one in Greek. This is still at 1,000%. It's worrying that it takes so long. Back to us. Yeah, we want another wife. I guess. He is all by his lonesome with 5,000. That's not a problem. Not a problem. They have 3 members now. And he is the strongest with 3,000, 5,000, 10,000. Okay, no, not a problem. Not really. It will be a pain in the ass, but this one is huge. But they only want to lower crown authority. It's not really the end of the world. But he doesn't want an alliance. Okay, let's not worry about that for now. Let's go back and get another spouse who has. If we go by alliance power, yeah, still the Romagna daughters, and he has a lot of them. Yeah, Aquitaine, 12,000. Okay. Are you in any of these, like independence, liberty factions? I'm not seeing you. I'm not seeing you here. Okay. We could marry her for now. Or we could keep, as we said, one slot open for somebody with really high learning. Yeah. What are these? Wolf Como. Duke of Verona. Yes. Okay, this one is 12. That's 11-year-old, and this one is 13. Is she already betrothed? She is to a foreign ruler. Yeah, and he's not of our faith. That's not on. Well, yeah, I guess we'll go for this one. She has better diplomacy, much better diplomacy. This one is shy also. But yeah, we should probably just be looking at the genetics here. And then she will do just fine. How can she be bossy and shy? Alright. Matilda. Excellent. Became a new dynasty head. Too few spouses. Yeah, I need one more, but that can wait, right? Send child to university. I can't. Choose a guardian from your court. He was really... Oh, he's... okay, yeah. We should maybe just offer him a ward. Okay. Sophie is doing stewardship. Just the last 2 years. She already has her traits. She will get a better education than usual. This is the way to do it then, apparently. And yeah, Sophie now will have a guardian, right? Byron is doing learning. We should send him as well. Right? Send Byron to him as well. It's not possible. He already has somebody else's child. Okay. Not a faction against us. So Burgundy wants to install Sterkov. Okay. Good luck with that. Right now they're all too weak to send an ultimatum except this Liberty faction who wants the lower crown authority. They're still too weak, but they're getting very close. He's okay, but very young. My daughter is so much older. Yeah. And you... Seriously? It's by now. Nothing to do here. I was thinking something. I need a court physician. Well, she's 41 already. Okay. It's probably the best option we have. This Sweden court. This is good at learning. She's educated in martial skills, but she looks more like a spy master character. No, I guess our wife will go into some doctoring. You have a useful kingdom claim. Kingdom of Moldavia. Oh, well, that doesn't really matter. Did we get Balaton? How is Balaton independent again? Our counselor Malaric died. And we got 18. That's not too bad. But we might have somebody better. Like the King of Brittany. Or the Duke of Utrecht. Half-brother, Salbout. Yeah, we probably should let go of the absolute crown authority. He is a theologian, but he's also a drunkard. Sheikhdom of Mercia. Come again? Emir Abdul Aziz ibn Saad of Mercia. How did you get that? And the people are still wolfists. Okay. Yeah, no. That's not right. That's not right. Oh, that's not this Mercia. It's that Mercia. Okay, no, then I was confused with this one. Then we're good. Then we're good. No. Okay. Then we're good. Okay, let's go. Let's get to 1200. Schemer discovered. Okay, nothing we can do about that, so... Cadet rifle, Freistad, and Violent comes of age. And he is 16. Hello, King Barrel, how are you? Well, I'm okay. My throat isn't doing so great. I have like a tiny bit of a cold, I think. And yeah, I've been stressing out my throat a bit too much at work as well as doing long streams last week, so... Yeah, but other than that, I'm fine, thanks. How are you? So he became an astute intellectual, okay. How's your game going? It's pretty good, it's pretty good. We have the guy that we're playing, Roland of the Dutch Empire. He also stands to inherit the Byzantine Empire. And so we want to unify those and go for the restoring the Roman Empire. We'll need to get some lands here, but they are pretty strong too. So I'm waiting still to take them on. But yeah, it's going pretty well. The Dutch Roman Empire, yeah, basically that. Instead of the Romans taking over the Dutch, as historically happened, it's now the Dutch taking over the Roman Empire. Or, well, taking back, I guess, because, of course, our game starts after Roman times. Yes, so it's the Dutch taking back the Roman legacy. That's the idea. Well, it's almost 1200. We're almost at the late medieval age. And then we can start. Then we can start doing innovations again, because right now we have everything. So we're waiting for 1200. I'm about to start a new game. All right. What are you thinking about? What kind of game do you want to play next? Feast in Lübeck. You do not like me. But you are a seductress. But you're not beautiful. And I'm paranoid. I have more important matters. I'm sorry. Tried to reform Kushite in my previous game. It didn't go too well, so I might try it somewhere else. Actually, the Kushite thing was the first thing I did in CK3, and it didn't go well at all because I didn't notice that my guy was gay, and he was also very weak compared to his neighbors. But yeah, on YouTube you can find the gay count of... there we go. The gay count of Shoak. That was my very first game in CK3 back in September. Yeah. So we just inherited the Byzantine Empire. It's now our title. So we can unify the two and take our next step. Cool. Yeah, that's a lot of Dutch. But the thing is, we need to go and get rid of the Dutch Empire, make the Byzantine Empire our primary one, our main and only one, so that it doesn't get divided when we die. Do you have enough to reform the Roman Empire yet? No. We need here, basically this coast. There's some places here. Antioch, and I guess Jerusalem that we need. Alexandria we already have, so we need some places here still that are now part of Hassan. Don't think I've seen the Hassan rulers before. Yeah. Where the Seljuks used to be, right? Historically. So yeah, we need to take them on, but they're pretty powerful. It will be a big fight. Wait a moment. Why did we lose so many soldiers? We had like 43,000. Okay, well, we'll need to look into that. Because that is a big problem, actually. Okay, faction, no, that's okay. Torbjorn converted culture, great. King Dao was swayed, good, and my mother died, so... What? Your mother died from complications related to obesity, not from old age. And I lost stress because she died. Alright, how paranoid are we? No, it's because we're ambitious, probably, and we just gained the other empire. Or something. What's the most random start you have done? It's never really random. I've done some, like, private games, not on stream. There is a mod that gives you a random next character when you die. So normally you go and play your heir, but with this mod you just play a random character. That's the most random thing I've done. Other than that, no, I always look for something that I find interesting. Yeah, I've done the... Well, random maybe for other people. Right? I'm Dutch myself. I'm from the Netherlands, originally. Though I now live in China. Yeah, I did a series on... where is it? Somewhere here. Paro... Yeah, around here. Boomthang. In Tanagar. These, let's get the culture, the Lomon people. Yeah, I played them. The Lomon. That is, I think it's interesting, this area, but I haven't seen many people play that. Well, yeah, I've played in this. I started doing a series from early this year. To get achievements, and I started in this eastern area, probably here. This looks familiar. Yeah, around here, with some intrigue-based character to get some of those achievements. But yeah, I like playing up in the north as well. Okay, there's a lot going on here. I believe we stand to gain from an alliance. I believe you stand to gain from it, but Marmaros, a county? No thanks, not interested. So what do we need to do here? We are above the vassal limit. That's why we dropped so far in levies. Okay. We are 21 direct vassals above our vassal limit of 60. Okay, I need to immediately take care of that. And the betrothed can marry David with our daughter Annalise. Okay. That is good. And then reclaim Constantinople. Constantinople is the capital of the Eastern Empire and as such rightfully belongs to me. Restore the true seat of the empire. I think we need to do that. What's the time there? What's the time where? In my native Netherlands or in China where I live now? Where I live now, it's just past 8 o'clock in the evening. Back Back in the Netherlands it will be early afternoon. Depending on whether they switch to summertime, which I don't think they did yet, but I've lost track of that. Luckily we don't have summertime in China. I'm in Australia, so it's 11 PM. Alright. Did you get hit by that bad weather? There were like floodings and stuff in certain parts of Australia. Did I see something like that in the news? That's a bit north of me. Okay. One state up. Yeah. Alright. It's pretty bad. Yeah, so I heard. So I saw in news reports. So I think we shall move our capital to Constantinople. Right? And then restore the Roman Empire. We still need a few places. Ah, just these two. Crazy fires last year, now insane floods. Yes, it's always something down there, right? Down under. Well, we don't have the necessary level of fame yet, but our ruler just took over, right? We are Christian, though we've reformed our own faith. And we need 2 more duchy titles. And then I will restore the empire, yes. Okay, let's first move to Constantinople. Let's make the Byzantine title our main title, I think. Because I think that's necessary to restore the Roman Empire, right? Or... yeah, because I don't want to hold on to both empire titles and risk them being split again. So I need to hold on to the Byzantine Empire title. Right. Make primary. Okay. So we're now the Byzantine Empire. And we changed from orange to purple. Have you ever done a Sardinia start? I'm tempted to try it out. I have like privately done so, but just a little bit. I didn't like really play it through. But yes, I did see someone, I think it's a streamer called Marinosa, who's also Dutch, who started over at the Canaries and started doing all the islands and make a pirate empire. Seems like you have to get your level 5 to really high level. Yeah, you do, but that is not really a problem. It's just a matter of staying alive, basically, because we're raking in the prestige, 17 per month. If we wage a few wars or something will happen. We gain more prestige. We'll get there. I think my last 3 rulers or so all got there. So that's... I'm not worried about that. But yeah, it will take some time. It will take some time. Okay, so the Byzantine Empire is now our primary title, although we're still here called Pope because we're the temporary ruler of our Christian heresy. I wish they would just give us the Emperor title here, or give us the option to choose what to say here. Now we could get the Byzantine, no, not the circular imperial crown, but it's so big it looks a bit ridiculous. I would think the Byzantine emperors also only wore that on special occasions. Must be pretty heavy. It looks like solid gold. No, we'll stay without our head, because if we go for default, oh, that's still the Yes, I don't like this one. Okay, stay like this. So Sardinia start, yeah, that could be fun. Or maybe do an Africa one, like the Mali one here with the mines there. That's pretty interesting. I saw somebody else do the Nestorian Sokotra start, which I've done in CK2, but not in CK3 yet. Another one I want to try is like the Persian Empire. There are some rulers, I think, over here that you can start with for an interesting playthrough, and restore Zoroastrianism. But now that we have the did you get the Northern Lords, the new DLC? Because that has some interesting options from the look of it. I mean, I've bought it, I haven't installed it yet because I want to finish this game, so I didn't want to risk my save being mucked up by the upgrade. So I've stayed on the old version and without the new DLC. We need to do something about that. Okay, that means we want to destroy this title. It costs us quite some prestige though, but it has to be done. So now we just have the Byzantine Empire. Okay. And we just gained Constantinople. Great. Let's immediately upgrade. And why is this? The faith of the holder must consider this a holy site. Well, can we? That's another thing. If you make a new faith, you can't choose your holy sites. And we have a Christian faith. Why is this not considered a holy site? Right? I would love to switch one of these for Constantinople. And we should probably, although 24, yeah, that's pretty good compared to Aachen. Stream problems, yeah, it's been going on today. Earlier as well, we had like lots of drop frames. Oh, the stream even stopped at this point and restarted here. Yeah. Lots of drop frames, so it keeps going on. 97% drop frames. So I think I'm just gonna put an end to it for today. See if we still have these problems tomorrow, because this is no fun, of course. I'm still recording, so I'll upload the recordings. I need to catch up. I have some catching up to do, but yes. Unfortunately. Okay, it seems stable for the moment. Yeah, like I just said, let's end it here. I'll have a look at what to do with my vassal limit now. That's very tedious, so I can do it off stream, and then tomorrow hopefully the stability will be better. Because yeah, today is pretty terrible. It has been very stable the last few months. Last year I had problems like this too at a certain point. So let's see if we can do something about it. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.